Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the farm. So I thought I was going to get more done today, but we spent a lot of time up at the store. First thing that we had to do was get rid of the one baler that we had because it was a round bale, and I don't really want round bales. I want that straw to be square, so release this John Deere 690 for that. And then I realized I didn't really have anything proper to move the bales with. I really didn't want to do one or two at a time with that little skid steer, so we got this bale grab. I should be able to get 4 bales on this, and we had to buy a weight because that's going to be pretty heavy for this small tractor. And another thing we did was we are buying a new truck. We're going to trade this one in for a new one. They're actually getting that one all ready. I'm going to trade this in, and it'll still probably cost us maybe $1,000 or $2,000 of our own money to get the new truck, but it'll be worth it. I like the new truck a lot, and yeah, I'm going to be really happy with it. So what we have to do is we have to start baling up the field over there. And we actually have a lot to do because we have to bale that field up, and then we need to get those fields ready for winter. And again, what I think I'm going to probably do is probably do winter wheat in one field just for our chickens, and probably plant a cover crop on the other one just to keep the field nice and healthy. Now, what I plan on doing with this straw is I'm going to get it and I'm going to put the planks back on our flatbed, our bale trailer over there. We're going to load that up, and we're probably going to store these at the other farm, because that's where we're going to put our cows when we get them. So I think we are ready to start baling. And it's going to be interesting to see how many bales we get out of here. I think we're probably going to get quite a bit. And considering that we don't have any cows yet, and I really don't know how many cows we're going to get. It depends on how much money we get from the silage. I think it'll be more than enough. Now, instead of going back around, I think I'm just going to kind of cut across here like that. So yeah, I'm really pleased at how the farm's going. It's going really well. And the local farmer that I couldn't remember his name. His name is James. I found his number and his name in my little address book. And we may give him a call soon and see if his son wants to do any work for us. Probably should have hired him when we were doing the harvest. He could have ran the harvester, or I could have, and he could have trailered, or vice versa. Didn't really matter. But anyway, guys, let's get this field baled up. And wow, that's a big pile there. Wow. I knew we were going to get quite a bit off this field. I never dreamed we were going to get this many bales. As of right now, I believe we're at a little over 80. We're at maybe 81 or 82 bales. So this kind of changes things up. I really don't want to be taking the time to stack all of these. So I know that the shop is an authorized Anderson dealer. So we may just lease a bale stacker. I think that might be the best way to go. Because there's a lot of bales here. Can I get that one to come out? No. Okay, so we'll fold that up and wow, that's a lot of bales. This will easily last us maybe, God, maybe 2 seasons. I don't know. It's gonna last us a long time, that's for sure. Man, I can't believe how many bales we got off that one field. That is crazy. And if you remember correctly, I didn't even swath that whole field over there by the power lines. That that whole section, I turned off the swathing. So boy, I bet we would have got probably close to 100 bales if I wouldn't have done that. That is something. But as I said, it all works out because it's all in preparation. Like I say, those bales, they won't rot as long as we put them away. And man, we have plenty there. I'm thinking that depending on how many cows we're able to get, which I'm kind of hoping we can get around 20 head of cattle. I'm thinking those bales will probably last, man, I would have to think at least 2 seasons. I don't think they go through that much straw at all. Now, I'm definitely going to think I'm going to go up to the store and see about leasing an Anderson stacker. But with that being said, we still need this. We're still going to need this, so this wasn't like a waste of money by any means. So now the only dilemma I'm in is that I gotta go up to the store tomorrow anyway because I have to pick up the new truck. So do I just want to go up there all at once, or do I want to run up there tonight? If I run up there tonight, well, I mean, I can't bring back the stacker with the truck. So I guess we're going to go up to the store tonight. Well, spoiler alert, there's our truck right there actually. There she is. This is the truck we're buying. So I actually had some things put on this. I had a light bar put on it. This here like roll bar was on it, but I added the lights So we got the off-road package, off-road bumper. We got tow hooks. As you can see, that right there, that's a plow hookup. So, yep, this is a 4x4. We can hook a plow to it. Which, like I say, I don't know how the winters are here, but we might need a plow. It's got a fifth wheel in the box like I wanted. Awesome. So that's why I wanted this truck, guys. It's got the fifth wheel there in the box. Great looking truck. Great looking truck. I like it a lot. I love that two-tone blue. Very nice. So let me go in here and see if they have a stacker, and also see what's going on with the truck there. Well, alright. So they actually did have a stacker that we leased, and they actually had it here, which I was kind of surprised that they had one here. But they did. And that's right here. Now, they had two models. They had one that stacks 16 bales and one that stacks 14. Unfortunately, they didn't have the one that stacks the 16, and they said that it would have taken a while for them to get that. So I went with this one. This one will be fine. Now, a little info on the truck. The truck is actually ready. They got it all ready to go. They were about to call me, but they're going to be closing soon. So, yeah, we will come up tomorrow and we will do this. I did sign the paperwork already, so all I have to do is bring my truck up and they will trade that in. And I think they said it'll be like 2,000 or something like that, close to $2,000 that I'll have to kick in. But totally worth it for a brand new truck, I think, anyway. Oh, also, we bought a couple pallets because I have those eggs and I'm gonna need to put those on something. So I figured buy a couple pallets. That'd be the best thing to do, so we can stack our eggs up. So hooked up, and this tractor's got, well, a little bit more than half a tank of gas, and it's actually going to need to be serviced pretty soon, so I'll have to remember that. Now, I do service all my own vehicles. That's something that I won't have to bring it to the store to do. I will do that right in the workshop. It's something I've always done. Sometimes finding the time to do it is a little difficult, but yeah, we'll do it ourselves. So let's get this back to the farm, shall we? At the field, and we have a little bit of daylight left, so I'm going to try to at least get one full load here. So let's unfold this and start collecting the bales. I think what I'll do is I'll start right in the corner over here. That's kind of typical for me, my way of doing it. So yeah, we've been here going on, oh, probably close to 6 months now. And, man, I am absolutely loving the farm. I am loving the farm so much. A huge step up from what we had in France. Don't get me wrong, I do love the time I spent in France. But, it feels really good to be actually doing some real farming. So, like I said, we're going to bring these over to the other farm. Because when we get to cattle, that's where we're going to put them. I'm not going to have the cattle over here. But one thing that I will think about is quite possibly what we could do is we could raise dairy cattle over at that farm, and maybe maybe beef cattle over at this farm. But that's in the distant future. That's something that I'll think about now, but we're not by no means ready to get into 2 different cattle farms, raising sheep and chickens. Although the sheep and chickens are pretty easy. Not very difficult to take care of at all. Alright, that's the last one. So let me just fold this up. And what I think I'll do is I'll run this down to the other farm. And once I overflow this, I do believe that's where we're going to wrap up this episode for today. A lot of work bailing up that field. Now, is this the road that goes down to that farm? Let me check let me take a look at the GPS real quick here. Okay, it's not. I need to get to the other road. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Now, I've only been to that farm maybe twice, I want to say, so yeah. I'm still getting my bearings. Whoops. Almost completely overshot it. But here we are. At the other farm. Man, I can't believe we own this too. This is like kind of surreal sometimes, you know? Especially because where we came from, you know, we were so small. And now we have something like this, so it's really cool. We gotta get out and scope things out here. Now, I should be able to get underneath here because it looks high enough, so we're going to try to stack them up right in that corner. Yeah, I think that'll be the best bet. I have enough room to swing this around? I think I do. Well, that's right. Hit the trailer that you're leasing. Ah. Okay, so I think that should be good. Yeah, let's take a look here. Whoa. So can I unload this now? It's still not letting me unload it. Come on! Yeah, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to grab the New Holland and bring that here to get this one bale off. This one bale is what's giving me issues, and we'll tidy this up. And quite honestly, guys, I'm getting a little tired. It's been kind of a long day, so I think I'm just gonna leave that stacker here and go back to the farm and start again tomorrow, where everything will look nice and fresh. So, that's where we're going to wrap this video up, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. As always, I thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.